Maimane expressed confidence in their preferred candidate for president, Dr Maphele Ramphele. He said that the DA believes in her capabilities and hopes she will bring voters from all races.
We don't just reduce the issues to simply Mamphele. I think we must acknowledge what the moment reflects. It says in principle there are political parties who agree on a number of issues. They agree on the fact that we must have the rule of law. They agree on the fact that we must be non-racial. They agree on the fact that our economy must grow so that it can create jobs. They agree on the fact that we must defend the Constitution. So on the basis of that agreement, it makes sense for those political parties to come together. It's what we call the realignment of politics. So Mamphele, Dr Maphele, happens to come into this space to acknowledge that move and in fact come onto that space so that we can continue the work that we're doing. Was there consultation with DA members on this issue? Or the merger with... You can recall the conversation started last year. They started earlier on when the media reported about these particular conversations. We took it to our Federal Council, which is the second highest decision-making body in absence of a Congress. That discussion was had there. Furthermore, that when the renewed discussions came on board here, the federal executive then discussed it. Because remember, in a political environment where you have to make decisions on a month-to-month, day-to-day, week-to-week basis, with the agency and the speed and the agility that you need, people in a political party elect their leaders to reflect that view. And so when a federal executive, under the leadership of a leader such as Helen Zille, makes a decision, it is reflective of all 9 provinces as our structure permits. It is reflective of key leaders in the organization. So there's a joint, cohesive leadership. And as we've been in discussion, I haven't spoken to a DA leader who stood up and said to me they have legitimate, they may have concerns, but they are not in support of the decision. And Dr Ramphele, as the presidential candidate, will she bring more black voters to the DA? I hope Dr Maphele brings all voters, not just black voters, but brings all voters. And I think she understands our objectives. We don't just focus on increasing the party and growing membership. We focus on growing voters, and I think she'll do a great job there.
Government